Hi, my name is John. I'm here to talk to you today about a great new product from Quartet. It's called Quartet Kapture. There's an old saying out there that a picture's worth 1,000 words. Well, the new Quartet Kapture system truly brings that meaning to life. We've all been in meetings, for example, or brainstorms where there's Flipchart pads that are lined up across the room. At the end of the meeting, it's somebody's responsibility to basically take those Flipchart pads back to their desk and transcribe them. The problem is, in those meetings, there's usually graphs and other types of pictures that are drawn on there, which is next to impossible to transcribe. The other problem is the individuals that are actually transcribing these notes weren't even in the meeting, so they lose context that's out there. That's where Quartet Kapture comes in and fills the void. It allows you to instantaneously take what you write down from your Flipchart pad, it transcribes it immediately to your computer, it saves you time, it saves you money, and it gives you an accurate representation of what was presented in your meeting. There's three simple components that make Kapture work. The first one is the Kapture pen. The Kapture pen has a built-in camera on the tip of it, a cartridge, and a battery to give it power. The Kapture pen operates just like you'd operate any other Flipchart marker, which leads us into the second element of Kapture, which is the Flipchart pad. The Flipchart pad is very similar to what you're used to today, what you see out there in the marketplace. It's a self-adhesive pad. It has 30 sheets. The difference is it has a small pattern printed on it, and that allows the camera and the tip of the pen to read each pen stroke that you write on it. The USB receiver is the connectivity between the pen and the computer. So everything that you write up on the Flipchart pad transcribes back to your computer via Bluetooth, and after that, you have the ability to edit them and send them out to the teammates that were part of the meeting. Kapture is very simple to use. You launch your software on your desktop. There's three icons on the front. The first one is the Kapture itself, and that's the mode you'd want to be in when you're actually writing on the Flipchart pad and want to capture the notes electronically back to your computer. The second icon in the center is for your editing after you're done with your meeting and you want to make some changes or put a couple Flipchart pads together into one. And the last one is basically help, user manual, FAQs, normal troubleshooting. Pairing the pen to the USB receiver is very simple to do. You only have to do it once, and after that, then they're paired for life. On the USB receiver, there's a red button. And when you push on this red button, the light will change and it'll start blinking green. What this means is it's out there searching for a pen to be paired to the software on your computer. That's where the pairing card comes in. In the center of the pairing card is the signal to pair the pen and the USB together to create a system. So simply press on the center, and then what happens back to the USB receiver now goes back to a solid blue. And that means you have connectivity via Bluetooth that has a range of up to 32 feet. Just one last thing left to do. Simply select a color, and you're ready to capture. So you're basically going to grab your Kapture pen, take it to your Kapture pad, and you're going to begin writing. Exactly how you work today. There's no change in behavior. Simply write down your notes for page 1. Instantly what happens is it's transferred via Bluetooth to your USB receiver, and your computer has exactly what you wrote on the Flipchart pad. Now the other great part about the software that takes away from thinking is the simple fact is you change from one page to the other. You don't have to worry about that hassle. Flip over the pad, simply start writing your next page, page 2, and what happens on the Kapture software is it instantly changes over to a brand new page and you're on page 2. Now let's say one of your colleagues happens to have something they want to add to page 1. No worries. Pull that back up, add those points that the colleague wanted to add, write exactly where they want to see them, and they instantly appear. So no more thinking. You can go back and edit anything, any sheets that you have active at any point in time during your session. So let's just say you wanted to break up a team in a brainstorm. Now the great thing about Kapture is you can use up to 4 pens simultaneously. So you have a group and you put half in one corner, half in the other corner, and give one a B pad and one a C pad. To demonstrate this, I'll grab another pen, and basically you would write with both of these, and they would be capturing the files from the B pad and the C pad on opposite corners of the room and bringing it into one computer. There you house all the files, can edit, and instantly send that out to the entire team. So Kapture is very simple. It's plug and play. So to demonstrate that, I'll just rip off a corner of the sheet, go up to 32 feet away and write my notes across the room. And you instantly capture that information, no matter if it's ripped up into sheets, if it's kept as one whole page, or if it's multiples. It doesn't matter. That's how simple, how easy the software and the technology is to use. You've saved time, you've saved money, and you got 100% accuracy.